Hi all. If you've been following this channel a bit, you've noticed that the last couple of weeks have been a bit more experimental. I've been learning the tools, as it were, doing some shorts, learning how to play a bit more with visuals like image editing and also with audio. I've also been brainstorming a set of questions to dive into soon. Some of them are based on feedback and comments from you, and I'll be giving a bit of a preview at the end of this clip. My goal is to make sure that every video is interesting enough that you might want to watch it through to the end, which is also the best way to raise visibility for the channel right now. So here are some topics that we'll be diving into. First of all, and this is probably overdue, what are my personal favorite YouTube channels and social media outlets to learn more about the perspective of Ukrainians and Russians? Why would Trump now threaten Denmark over Greenland? And what does that have to do with Ukraine? Why is Germany's support for Ukraine the way it is? And is the frustration that many people have about it justified? What happens if Trump keeps his promises about interest rates and tax cuts and immigration? And just how bad is Trump's grasp of economics? How valuable are Ukrainian natural resources to Europe and the US? Without being an actual military advisor in either country, how might we estimate Ukrainian versus Russian military strength? How strong is Europe's military really, and should it be recruiting more soldiers? Are Russian people really as nationalist as Germans were before World War II? And is this really because of NATO expansion the same way that Germany reacted to the Treaty of Versailles? Is the US actually spending more on NATO than any other country? Those are some topics that have struck me as interesting recently, and I'd love your feedback on which ones you might want me to tackle first. And with that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your holidays, and especially if you're in Ukraine, I hope you stay warm, and I wish you all a Happy New Year.